Welcome to Mathematics Tricks and Tutorials. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to perform a certain question that a student presented to me. We are given in the question that x squared plus y squared is equals to 29, and also x plus y is equals to 3. So the question required that you simplify the following: x squared plus 2x y plus y squared, 2xy, and x squared minus 2xy plus y squared, and x minus y. All those ones here showed in Romans 1 up to Romans 4. However, before we start off, I wish we look at some few concepts that are important. Some will be required in performing the question, but others I just found important to mention. Now, the first important concept that I want us to think about is a concept of perfect square. In perfect square, we say that a plus b squared equals to a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. Another way, if we have a minus b squared, that one equals to a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. That one there. And it's good to notice that the difference between these two is just the middle sign here, the sign between a and b, and the sign between a and b here. In the first case, it's positive. The second case is negative, and that results to a different way here. The sign of the middle term also is the same as the sign at this point. Another important concept, which is an additional concept in this case, is the difference of two squares concept. And we say a plus b multiplied by a minus b is the same as a squared minus b squared. So this is how they relate. The perfect square has a plus b squared or a minus b squared. The difference of two squares has a plus b and a minus b multiplied together, which reduces to a squared minus b squared. It's good to consider this, that a perfect square really is a normal square. If a plus b was a q, this would be just a q squared. So we say if a plus b was 5, then this would just be 5 squared, which in this case would be 25. But because it's 2 terms, of course, it expands to 3 terms. Another thing about the difference of two squares is just a subtraction of two squares. That is the result of multiplying two brackets that are same, but the sign at the middle is different, reduces to a subtraction of two squares. This is the same like it would be if we had 5 here for a and 3 for b. So this is like 5 squared minus 3 squared. And I thought that's important for us to mention. Maybe we now go to tackling the question. We are given x squared plus y squared is 29 and x plus y is equals to 3. We put that in mind, and with that in mind, we do question Roman 1. X squared plus 2xy plus y squared. We are taught to simplify that. Now, it's important to notice that x squared plus 2xy plus y squared is factorized form of the perfect square x plus y. That's the first case of the perfect square we've seen in the previous case. So x plus y squared is just the same as this. But we were told x plus y is 3. That then means that this one, that's the question we are being given, is just x plus y squared, and the x plus y we were given earlier was 3. So this is just 3 squared, in which case it will be 9. It's quite simple, but just employing the concept of perfect square. We go to Roman 2. In Roman 2, we are told to look for 2x plus y. Now, it's important to notice that 2x plus y is the same as what we were given in Roman 1. We remove the x squared and the y squared, like I have indicated here. This is what we were given in the first question, what we just done in Roman 1, minus x squared plus y squared. Now, that being the case, then this is the same as 9 minus 29, where this first bracket here is 9. That's what we found in Roman 1. X squared plus y squared is 29. We were given that in the question. So the question actually is 9 minus 29, in which case it will be negative 20. Quite simple as well. Go to Roman 3. we're given x squared minus 2xy plus y squared. So in that case, we should think about it this way. This same as we have x squared plus 2xy plus y squared is the same as x squared plus y squared minus 2xy. And please just look at how they relate. This is just the same as what we have after the equal sign, and the reason we have done that is just by rearranging so that we employ a trick there. We're given that x squared plus y squared is 29, and we have also looked at in the previous case that 2xy is negative 20. Therefore this, what we are given, that's what we are given in Roman 3, which we have said is the same as x squared plus y squared minus 2xy, can just be 29 minus negative 20. 29 minus negative 20. 29 being the x squared plus y squared, and minus 20 being 2xy. We have double negative here because the first negative is, sorry, this negative here is negative for minus 2, so for 2xy, and this other negative is the one we were having at the beginning. So x squared minus 2xy plus y squared is the same as 29 minus negative 20, and that will be 49. Quite simple as well. We go to Roman 4. In Roman 4, we are told to look for or simplify x minus y. It's important to note that x minus y is the square root of x minus y squared. Remember that the square root and the square sign are reverse operations, which makes what you have before the equal sign to be the same as what you have after the equal sign, so please consider that. But you're told that x squared, x minus y squared is the same as x squared minus 2xy plus y squared, and this is the second case of the perfect square that I tackled at the beginning of the tutorial. Therefore, we have this one, that is x minus y, which is square root of this, is therefore the square root of what we have here, and that's what we've just done in previous question, that is Roman 3, and we had 49 here. Therefore x minus y is just square root of 49, in which case it will be plus or minus 7. So Roman 4 also reduces that way, and it's quite simple. I thought I should give you a challenge, and look at this. Is it possible for you to solve the value of x and y? And I want to explain a little bit. I'll not do it, but a challenge for you. If you want to solve x and y, you can use the expression we were having at the beginning, that x plus y is 3, and also we use this last answer for question 4, that x minus y is plus or minus 7. So x plus y is 3, x minus y is plus or minus 7. Try tackling that, and the answers will be x will be negative 2 and y will be positive. Now always look out for the next tutorial. This case I'm going to be publishing the one for enlargement and translation. Those are the two transformations that I did not do in the previous case when I was doing transformation. Please look out for them in 6 days, and please always like, subscribe and share. Thank you.